Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here, and today we're talking about DEUX cookie dough. DEUX cookie dough is a supposedly better for you edible cookie dough. So let's see what's in our box. All right, so inside your box, everything's gonna come chilled, so there is an ice pack. Always be careful, but it looks like we have 3 different flavors here. So we have enhanced cookie dough brownie batter, the enhanced cookie dough chocolate chip, and last but not least, the enhanced cookie dough peanut butter chocolate chip. So let's get organized and take a closer look. So each of the DEUX cookie doughs are vegan and gluten-free, but you'll also see that they have special bonus ingredients to focus on functional benefits. For example, you'll see here that there's zinc and elderberry in our chocolate chip dough, and you'll see things like pea protein, but it's all about this being better for you. They talk about very simple ingredients, but that this is going to taste just as good. So I'm really excited to see if that's true. We're gonna try them 2 ways. We're gonna eat them raw, which you can do, or you can bake them. So we're gonna do both. I'm so excited. Let's get baking. All right, moment of truth. Time for the taste test. We're gonna start with eating them raw because honestly, that's the way that I would eat them. So let's try it out. We're gonna start with the brownie batter. So this says it has aloe vera extract and vitamin C. Definitely smells chocolatey. I just got a chocolate chip. I mean, it pretty much tastes like brownie batter. There is a little bit of an aftertaste of coconut, which personally I don't like, but that's just because I don't like coconut. But otherwise, that is delicious. Chocolate chip time. So this one, as we said earlier, has zinc and elderberry. There's a little bit more of a thicker consistency, more like a cookie dough. I mean, it tastes like chocolate chip cookie dough. Consistency is like slightly different than what you might be used to on a cookie dough, but man, that definitely hits the spot. Ooh, there's almost like a little bit of cinnamon aftertaste. That's really good. Peanut butter chocolate chip. I definitely want a chocolate chip. And when I say chocolate chip, these are chocolate chunks. I don't know if you can see those, but that's a lot of chocolate. I love a good chocolate chunk. Peanut buttery, not overpowering, pretty well balanced. It has a pretty good flavor to it. Again, the consistency is a little bit different than what you'd expect for a typical cookie dough, but that's pretty darn close. Now to try the baked versions. So we'll start with that brownie batter again. As you can see, this is nice and soft, just came out of the oven. That is so fudgy, I can't even talk. It just glued my mouth together. Wow, that's good. That's unreal. All right, chocolate chip next. I don't know that I like it as much baked. It has kind of like a cakey texture to it. It doesn't taste like a traditional cookie. I mean, it's good, it's not quite the same thing. And it kind of looks like, we followed the instructions on the package, but it does look like the middle is still a little bit gooey and raw. So maybe bake them a little bit longer than it says on the outside. Now for peanut butter. Look at that chocolate on the bottom. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That definitely tastes like a peanut butter cookie. Again, that consistency is a little bit different than you'd expect, but it's a little bit gooier and it feels closer to what a peanut butter cookie feels like when you eat it. But man, these are all so rich and so gooey. I'm gonna go need like 3 glasses of milk in order to unstick my mouth. So I'll see you in a little bit for some final thoughts. All right, so just a quick wrap up on DEUX cookie dough. This is definitely one of the most unique dessert boxes we've ever gotten to review. We have tried the black bean brownie batter from Hungry Root, but they're not focused on edible cookie dough. So it's really cool to see a company lean really hard into this and do this really well. They have about 6 flavors right now, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in terms of cookie doughs, that's a lot of options. So definitely check it out and see which ones appeal to you. But it is one of those really cool things that you can substitute in. I know I get sweet cravings, particularly for things like cookie dough, and I would feel a lot better substituting something like this that has higher nutritional value than worrying about getting salmonella from, something I've made at home. While it's not exactly like the real thing, the consistencies are really close. We had some issue in terms of the baking times, and the chocolate chip cookie dough one was a little bit off. We took a look at the little card that came in the box, and that said to cook them for 8 to 9 minutes, whereas the packaging on the outside said 7 to 8 minutes. So just play around with that. And honestly, if you underbake them, that's totally fine because you can totally eat them raw. So if you're looking for a delicious way to indulge in edible cookie dough, click the link below and check out DEUX.